Jeremy, thanks. And in our News at 10 this Friday, transgender issues have certainly been a steady topic in the Kansas legislature with two bills going through. 13's Victoria Casella's up first tonight. She heard from both sides on the issue.
David, the House and Senate voted Wednesday to override Governor Kelly's third veto on a measure on transgender athletes. And early this morning, they sent another bill her way, this one regarding care for transgender youth. This Republican claimed victory Wednesday in overriding Governor Kelly's veto of a bill banning transgender athletes from girls' and women's sports from kindergarten through college.
I encourage you to vote yes on this. I strongly encourage you.
Early Friday, many of those lawmakers voted to approve a bill ending gender-affirming care for minors. House Speaker Dan Hawkins saying because effects are often irreversible, the bill would protect children from life-altering gender reassignment surgery before they have reached the age of consent.
And we are debating yet again taking away the rights of trans kids in Kansas.
But a win for some is a loss for others.
I think unfortunately, especially with what we've seen this week, Kansas is taking a few steps back. I'm hoping and hopeful that organizations like ours can help educate the general public and provide a safe space for queer people to where we can take a leap forward.
President of Topeka Pride, Caleb Soliday, says he hopes leaders will have a change of heart.
I think someone's body parts is none of your business. I think government needs to stay out of that area, and that we need to make sure that we are providing a safe space for queer people, especially our queer athletes and our queer children. I don't think the government should be a part of that decision.
A U.S. Supreme Court decision could put the Kansas law into question. It allows a 12-year-old transgender girl to run girls' track in West Virginia while the legal process there continues.
Kansas is at this point right now, especially with our Attorney General's office and then also with Congress in general, that they may appeal that.
The law on transgender athletes takes effect July 1st. Kansas is the 20th state to enact such a ban. The governor has not yet acted on the gender-affirming care bill, but it did not pass with veto-proof majorities in either chamber. Melissa.
We will see what happens if it should come back. Victoria, appreciate the update. Meantime, the Kansas legislature worked through the early morning